wanted, can lead to reward. The person described below is wanted. This description was provided by the great Jewish prophet Isaiah 2,700 years ago. This is what Isaiah wrote.
Who has believed our message? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he grew up before him as a tender plant and as a root out of a dry ground. He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him, nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows, and familiar with suffering, and we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. But surely he took up our infirmities and carried our sorrows. Yet we considered him stricken by God, smitten by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, bruised for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord has caused the iniquity of us all to fall upon him. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. As a lamb which is brought to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth. He was taken away from rule and from judgment. And as for his generation, who should have spoken for him? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. He was assigned a grave with the wicked and his tomb among the rich. Although he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. But it pleased the Lord to bruise him and cause him to suffer. And though the Lord makes his life a guilt offering, he will see his offspring and prolong his days. And the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. He will see the result of the suffering of his soul, and be satisfied. By his knowledge my righteous servant will justify many, for he will bear their iniquities. Therefore I will give him a portion among the great, and he will divide the spoil with the strong, because he poured out his life unto death, and made intercession for the transgressors.
If you can identify the person described by Isaiah, take a look at the web page with the address listed here ending in g.html. If you cannot identify him, take a look at the web page with the address listed here ending in j.html. All people calling out to who this is will receive a reward. And if you identify this as your Messiah, and you engage in a relationship with him, your reward leads to understanding of his gospel and the good news for your life today. And if you look at some of our other pre-rapture notices, then you will see the reward at the time of rapture, which for you is to be raised up to heaven, to meet the Messiah. Today you can take a look at WindowView, and also consider the rapture will come soon. To get more details on what the rapture is, visit the WindowView webpage.